Hi everyone and welcome back to GreyZone. Pretty excited about today because it's new bike day, but it's not the bike that you think. Any of you that know me, I used to race off-road motos and national level for many years, and then got into mountain biking. So when I quit racing, it was around about 2012, 2011. So I've got my old Arai helmet, my old TCX boots, wearing some mountain bike downhill pants and jerseys. So it only seemed fitting to take up where I left off and get a 2012 Husqvarna WR250. This is actually pretty neat for what it is for its age, so I travelled a fair way to go get it. Did give it a ride and found that it actually had a crack in the radiator, unfortunately. So yeah, giving it another shakedown I guess today and see if there's any other leaks. We've cut in a new track here. Only done a couple laps, so it's not really a track yet, but we'll putt around and have a look and see if this radiator stops leaking, and see if we can go over the bike and show you some other things that may or may not be wrong with a 10-year-old bike. Now I'm going over the thing, finding a few small issues with it. It's got a bent subframe there. I know this was a common Husky thing back then. They rattle like hell, sounds like crap, so we'll change that. Other than that, it's not too bad. There is still a coolant leak in there. If you can see it or not, you can see it behind the pipe. So I'm not going to ride it too much today. There's a fork seal leak as well. The headlight doesn't work, or the dash, so if anyone can help me out with that, that would be fantastic. I'm not really sure why that's not working. Other than that, we can't really fault the bike. Yeah, I've just set all the clickers and everything back to standard. They were a bit on the soft side, even though we're just doing a little bit of a lap, but yeah, it was just a bit on the soft side. So yeah, put them back to the owner's manual base setting. When the old man gets back, I'll get him to help me set the rider sag. I've set my bars in a neutral position, my levers in a neutral position. I've set the forks on the second line, so it's about 12-13 millimeters with the vernier. Yeah, I've adjusted the chain, cleaned the bike up a lot, had a lot of oil and shit all over the motor a little bit. There is actually some oil coming out of the power valve cover. Again, if anyone can let me know what the hell that might be, I'm pretty clued onto things, but I haven't opened it up yet. But yeah, if you've got any ideas, drop them in the comments. Yeah, so we actually got that radiator fixed as well last week after my quick little ride, which is a little bit disappointing that was pissing out oil, but the guy at Mount Barker Radiators did a great job, just some kind of resin thing on it, so that'll do for now. One other thing was this kickstand. Nearly killed me. That kickstand nearly killed me. Doesn't have a rubber on it, so riding down the road, it yeah, came down, pogoed, gave me a bit of a little bit of a fright. So we've whacked a cable tie on there just for today and ordered a rubber thing already. So yeah, hopefully no more scary moments like that. Here's the old man.
That's 10 mil difference, 69, 560, or 569. To the bottom was 1270. So 100 mil in it.
So we are 3.5 or 4 laps in, a bit of stuffing around. Not really giving it a hard time, we're just cutting the track in, but yeah, it seems like the original radiator fix I said that I did last week is holding. There's now coolant coming out of the front side where it enters in near the expansion chamber or header pipe. And then yeah, just luckily enough ran out of fuel just up here, thinking I'm going to find reserve or whatever, but rolled back to the car about, well, not even 100 metres and let it cool down. Turns out I went to top it up, run out a bit of liquid, and we have a split hose down in here, and it dumped coolant everywhere. So yeah, so consequently that is me done for the day. I'm going to replace one hose. I might as well replace all of them, to be honest. I don't want to risk that. It's going to be an expensive fix if that motor goes bang. So yeah, running out of fuel was a blessing then. But anyway, we'll pack it up and fix it up, and then come out again for another ride and do some more laps. See you on the next one.